Hey guys, I'm back and I'm in shadows. There's a probably 50-50 chance you can barely see me right now. And hi, how many fingers am I holding up? Can you, yeah? All right. So I got a weird video today. I mean, it's not weird. Something different from what I usually do here. So, I drink a lot of water. I stay hydrated because I'm always terrified that out of nowhere, a drill sergeant's gonna pop out and start screaming at me in my face, "Drink water!" You know, like the way that they do. And in a much less friendly tone than that, with lots more expletives about what's going to happen if I don't. But on a serious note, in the military, staying hydrated is huge, and when we're deployed, they actually have charts they give us. Pee color charts. Like the color of your pee. You're supposed to look at it, and you're supposed to match it up to these different shades of yellow and brown to know how much water you're drinking and how much more you need to drink and all that stuff. Like, it's a big deal because dehydration is no joke, especially out in the desert. So I'm always, I have so many different water bottles and cups and containers and stuff, and there's one of them now. So there's one that I've been using for a while that I think I found it on a Facebook ad, and I've been using it on and off, because it's not the biggest thing, but I really like it, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I don't know how wide known this thing is, but it is called Cirkul with a K. Not Circle K, which I understand is a fine establishment, but I don't live anywhere out where they are. I'm a 7-Eleven and a Wawa guy. But Cirkul. And I have two of them, one in steel, one in plastic. They are water bottles that you can put flavor pods in, basically, that are not just flavoring, they're healthy things. And like I said, I've been using them for about probably 6 months now, and I figured I might as well just do the video and show you guys, and maybe somewhere out there somebody will be like, hey, that's cool, I want to try that out. So let's take a look. So this is Cirkul. It's a standard, it's just a water bottle, you open it up and you put water in it. It's not insulated, unfortunately. I don't think so, anyway. It is actually. It's got a thickness to it. It is. So this one has some insulation space in it. This one, the base model, which of course is cheaper, is just plain plastic. And this is the first one I had. I got this, like I said, about 6 months ago or so. And this one's been used. This is Aiden's now, and he really likes it. But what I like about this is that it's clear. You can see how much water you have left. Unfortunately, here there's no window. You don't know until you're just running out of water. But here's the whole premise behind this thing. So each one of these has these things they call them sips, and it is a complete water flavoring device in there. And it's not just like sugary, sticky, sweet flavors. There's ones that are like B vitamins. There's one that is like all natural multivitamin stuff. There's ones that actually have caffeine, the coffee flavored ones, which I love. So they come in different categories, and they're actually pretty cool categories. The basic deal, or what I'm subscribed to anyway, is $28 a month. You get 8 sips in whatever kind of setups you want. Each sip lasts you about 132 ounces of water. But here's the really cool part. So how much that lasts is really up to you. It's about 4 fills, and each one of these holds about 20 ounces of water. So if you do the math, you'll find out that that's 80 ounces, right? That doesn't equal. But what you can do with the sips once they're in there is, and this is what's really cool about this, you can control how much flavor goes into your water. So you can decide that you want to drink straight water for right now, or you can do the flavoring from 1 all the way up to full, like 10. So while these are rated, each sip at 132 ounces before you have to change it, the reason they say each one lasts about 4 refills is because they don't know how much flavoring you're going to use. Now, depending on the actual flavoring, I have it set somewhere between like a 6 and an 8. And there's 2 favorite ones that I have that I like to use all the time. We'll talk about that. So anyway, I got the clear, because this was like, I think it was, at the time, the ad was a free bottle, just pay shipping, and I figured I'd try it out. Now, there's probably some kind of promotional ads, and I'll put a link to their website in the video description. If you want to check it out, you can. I don't have any discount codes or anything for you, because this is just one of those things where I think it's cool, and I use it, and maybe you guys would enjoy using it too. But you can check out their website. Now, they have different beginner packages. These things, once upon a time when I first started using it, this was it. Now they have the steel bottles. They have like insulated sleeves you can put on here. You can get your choice of colored tops. These are all the same. And all kinds of personalizing things for it. They have some beginning subscription deals where you get 1 bottle, 2 bottles, the plastic, the steel, whatever it happens to be. They will auto renew your subscription every month. And I think that, like I said, the base level is $28 a month. You get to choose 2 different packages of these sips, and they have some that are like all one flavor. They have multi-flavor sampler packages of different things. Or you could, I mean, but if you're using them a lot and you want more than just, 8, you can. I showed a friend of mine, and he's a volunteer fire guy. He has like 12 a month that he gets, and he gets them all in the exact same flavor because that's what he likes all the time. And he gets the like the electrolyte, like the refresh version, because they have one of those too. So I'm gonna, rather than inserting pictures in the video, I'll just use my phone. So they have these variety packs that you can look at, and again, if you're interested, go to the website. They have a lot of stuff. But then they have Life Sips, what they call Life Sips, which is like B vitamins, and stuff like that. Then they have what they call the Fit Sips, and these are the ones with electrolytes. And this orange tangerine one is the one that my friend loves, drinks all the time, like there's no tomorrow. And then they have the Go Sips, which is it's caffeinated. It's just caffeinated. And then Tea Sips, different kinds of teas. I'm not a fan of any of them. I've tried them, honestly, not my cup of tea, haha. Then the Brew Sips, I love the, I just get the sampler packs, one of each, in all of them. They're really good. And then the Pure Sip, so, I mean, they've got lots of options, and they're adding more. So all of the sips, they're all sugar-free. They're not super sweet. There's no artificial colors. Like, your water looks like water. It doesn't come out colored or anything like that at all. This is an older style one. This is what the newer ones look like. They have this actual cap on it, because these ones did tend to leak a little bit. They have a cap on it to prevent leaking. They're really cool. And I was inspired to do the video because I just got my monthly sip delivery today. So I thought I would just open it up and you guys can see what I like month after month. So this is what I always get. I always get the brew sampler, right? So mocha iced coffee, caramel iced coffee, love the caramel iced coffee, classic iced coffee, and vanilla iced coffee. So this has the kind of the caffeinatedness to it. It's not like drinking a cup of coffee. Good thing it's the steel one. It doesn't taste like you're drinking a cup of coffee. It's like you're drinking water, and then it has a little bit of like a coffee tint to it, and then like a nice aftertaste. It's hard to describe, but it is not the same thing as drinking a cup of coffee. Then I really like the Life Sips with the B vitamins. I love the fruit punch. And this is also, both of them, you'll notice they're good for on-the-go stuff, keeping you going. The fruit punch is delicious. I love the fruit punch. And Aiden loves the fruit punch. Aiden has his own where he gets just fruit punch. And he can bring it to school because it's not like a carbonated, it's not a soda, it's not a juice, it's not a fruit punch. It's healthy. And it's got covered water bottle, basically. That's all it is. And every time you refill it, you've got more of your fruit punch flavor. So he brings his to school. I have it today, ha ha ha. But it's, I'm actually going to resip mine. So I'm going to go with a fruit punch today. And it's as simple as, well, it's as simple as opening the package, first of all. There we go. That's your sip package. And good to go. And it comes on no flavor. You just got to remember, you got to put it to your desired flavor level. Now, when you do that, it pops it open. They're sealed. I don't know if you heard that little pop. So I usually like my fruit punch on like a 6. Not too strong. What I've never done before, ever, is actually open one of these things up to see what's in it. Let's open it up and see what's in it before we continue. So I'm not exactly sure what the construction here is or how it's on there. But I imagine if we just take these little flanges off. Look at that, it's a little bag. Very interesting. And so I've always wondered if the water had to flow in through the bottom there. It does not. I guess it mixes, where does it mix? I don't know. Wow, that's some like pure coffee taste right there. I guess there's more life in this sip than I thought, actually. I didn't need to change this one out right now. Yeah, that's like pure coffee flavor. Wow, I shouldn't have messed with this one. Oh well, I have more. This one I think is the classic coffee flavor. So it's just, you know, a liquid, clear liquid flavoring. It's delicious, by the way. That mixes with your water as it goes through the sippy sip, and it's really, I mean, it's good, and it's as easy as refilling your water bottle. That's why I love it so much. So instead of buying like a flavored drink, if you're not into water and you want something flavored, because sometimes, you know, you want to drink water, but you want something with flavor. I like Gatorade, I like some of those, you know, like Life Water stuff, but sometimes they're just too sweet and they're too flavory. You know, I like that I can control the amount of flavor in this thing. So I'm sorry I wasted this. I didn't realize that I still had more in this. The only reason that I went with the steel bottle over the plastic one was because I thought maybe I would do something with it at the shop. Honestly, that's the only reason. And it makes a cool sound. They both serve me equally as well. I have not noticed a huge difference in this keeping cold over this. I do put ice cubes in this at the beginning of the day. They don't last that long. I mean, but you put cold water in here. I mean, and when I put water in here, I drink it. It's not like it sits around all day. I don't know how long Aiden has water sitting in this one all day. But again, it's not juice. It's water, so it's not going to grow unless you leave it like sitting in some weird, you know, cultural environment to grow bacteria cultures. It's not going to grow bacteria like sugary stuff would. It doesn't go bad. It just, you know, you give it a rinse out and you add more water and it's good to go. So I really like it. Something I use almost every day, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Seeing as how that's what I do with a lot of products. Seems weird to review a water bottle, you know, but I've been very happy with the service too. I ordered accidentally. I forgot to change my order once, and I had a variety pack instead of the fruit punch. They had already shipped it out. I emailed them and said, oh no, I made a mistake, can I fix it? And they said, you know what, that happens, go ahead and keep the variety pack, we're going to send you a free fruit punch pack out, it'll be there on the same day. That's pretty good customer service too, and you guys know how I feel about good customer service. So I have tried a bunch of the different flavors. I'm very picky about my flavors, so there are some I just don't like, honestly, that I just don't like that tangerine one that my friend likes, I don't like. The iced tea ones, I didn't like. I was really hoping I'd like the peach tea. Didn't like it. They have a pomegranate berry one that I love. It's great. It's delicious. I can't remember what series it fits into. They have an unsweetened peach flavor that's actually pretty good. Not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Black cherry in the Go Sip, the caffeinated kind. Not bad. Not great, but I mean, it's caffeinated. Gives you energy. It's good. Tropical Blast is pretty good. I like that one. I've had that. I'm not a big fan of the white cherry though. In the fit sip category. Just it's as personal as the flavors that you enjoy. So, like I said, there are lots of different options for you to choose from. If you're interested, you can get a stainless steel, but the steel bottles come in a bunch of different colors too. And like I said, you can personalize, if you're really into it, personalize the color of the top. But I mean, there's all sorts of stuff to check out. So, coconut pineapple's delicious. I love the coconut pineapple. I'm just going through the different flavors right now. Or you just get a variety pack and try a few different flavors out, and then figure out which ones you like. That's how I ended up going with the coffee and the fruit punch time and time again. Trying a bunch out there are my absolute favorite ones. Upstairs, I have a Tupperware box with like for real, a whole bunch that just, if I ever feel like changing it out, I do that. It's not, I guess it's not really prepping, but it's like I like to have choices and options. So, and if you do get a steel one, we can do really cool things with it at the shop. Cirkul, hydrographics, whatever. I suppose we could do it on this one too, but if you've got a clear bottle, why are you going to cover it up, right? By the way, the clear is BHP, BPH, whatever the bad stuff is, it's all free of that, as is all the plastic that goes into it, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's just a really nifty little device, so you guys can check that out if you so choose. I'm going to fill this up, and I'm going to drink more fruit punch flavored water. It really has increased the amount of water that Aiden drinks during the day, though, just because he thinks it's really cool to show off to his friends, and it's like drinking a a flavored drink. We can also do cool hydration challenges together. Like the goal is to have to change your sip by the end of the day, and we'll like kind of remind each other and push each other to drink more water and stuff. It's fun. So anyway, guys. I don't know how many Cirkul drinkers there are out there, but I think it's if you add it up, I think $28 gets you. Now multiply this by 4, or more if you're using less flavor. So that's 32 drinks that you're getting at the mid-level. 32 drinks for $28, and then if you use less flavor, that's even more. So that's actually a pretty good price if you think of it in terms of that. For what you're paying for here. Now, of course, you do have to make the initial buy the bottle, but you buy one of the little bundle sets. It comes with a bottle. It comes with stuff and everything, whatever. So I don't know. Hopefully, some of you guys found this not boring and interesting, and or at least you like hearing me say the word "sip" over and over and over again like a baby. I don't know. I should make a cool 550 cord lanyard for this. All right. This concludes the lesson on the Cirkul water bottle, the customizable top, and the various sips. What questions do you have related to this topic? I miss being an instructor. So, see, now on this one, wait a minute, look at that. They measure it differently. So they tell you 10 12-ounce beverages. So, I mean, it's all in the way that you look at how you're going to measure it. So if you want to think of it like that, each one of these is worth 10 12-ounce drinks. That's actually good. So for $28, you're buying 80 drinks. Pretty sweet, right? So check it out, or don't. It's your choice. It's a free country. That's why I love America. I got a new Magpul stock for my carbine. I'm gonna go mount it up and adjust it. You guys feel free to check out Cirkul. Okay, guys. As always. Always, I appreciate every single one of you. You are all absolutely awesome, and I will be back again real soon. Fully hydrated.